Welcome back to Tempest Radio and Podcast. I'm your host, Jalissa Pham. I'm joined here today with Demi Pham, Cecilia Wynn, and Dominic Wynn.
I can't go by that name anymore.
All right, guys. What do we all have in common?
Vietnamese.
Yeah, we're all Viet.
Yep.
Asian.
Okay,
So, I was talking to one of my friends in algebra, and we were talking about how she goes to Lavang. We were talking about Lavang. I don't go to Lavang. I've never been. And I was telling her how much I wish my parents, put me in Lavang.
No.
And I know.
No.
And basically, for everyone who doesn't know, what is Lavang? Go ahead and explain
Well,
it.
it's a Catholic church. It's in Houston.
It's only Vietnamese
Yeah,
people
it's
go there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
And you guys are it's a Saturday school.
It's a Saturday
Yeah.
school, so basically you go there to do faith stuff.
To confirm,
Yeah, you
I guess.
confirm.
And then you also learn Vietnamese.
Most people there don't pay attention during Vietnamese
Yeah.
class.
I didn't pay
Yeah.
attention when
I don't know. I
went.
sleep every single week.
I always tell my parents how much I wish they put me in Lavang because I don't know any Vietnamese.
I think I can change your mind about you, but you want to go to Lavang.
But also, at Lavang, you have hella Asian friends. You meet a lot of Asian people and you're surrounded by the culture. How is going to school in Lavang different from being around people at public school, your normal school?
I mean, I guess you don't have to worry about being judged in a way. No one's gonna say something about.
Yeah, because you're all Asian and you all come from the same
So it's easy to relate to people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's easier to relate.
Do you feel more comfortable at Lavang?
No,
No.
not at all. No, not
Really?
at all. No, it's not. It's not comfortable at all.
I feel like all the adults are so judgy. So
Oh yeah, they judge you. It's like all the adults.
It's like
there,
parents, right?
It's
Yeah.
like parents are very
Yeah.
judgy. It's like my parents are like, oh, they'd rather me date a Vietnamese girl.
My aunts and uncles, they're very strict Catholic, and they pressured my cousins into being Catholic and being religious. Do y'all feel that pressure from your parents?
I mean, yeah, because my dad's just really, really religious. It's mainly my dad just pressuring me to do all this stuff for church and be really involved.
Yeah.
I heard your dad wanted you to be a nun.
Oh.
My parents are they're pretty strict about being Catholic. If I was ever oh, I'm not that interested in church, can I just not go? Then they'd be mad. Me and my brother don't go to Lavang anymore, so that part's pretty lenient, I think, because we
Yeah.
don't have to. They don't force us to go anymore, but we still go to church.
Do they make you go to church on Sundays?
Yeah.
I don't know. My dad, he forces me to go to church on Fridays. And it's
On
so-
Fridays?
Yeah, and I just got back from school and practice and everything, and then I'm so tired, and you have to go to church at 5:30. I have to leave the house at 5:30 and be at church at 6.
Why does he make you go to church on Fridays?
He said, because you're a child of God, so you have to practice your faith more than usual.
I don't know anyone that's actually follows it. That's
Mia.
No, I don't follow church. When I grow up, I'm only gonna go to church on Sundays. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
So you guys are still gonna go to church?
Yeah, of course. No, when I go to college, I might skip a couple of times. I'm gonna skip a couple of times. I know I will. I'm not saying, but I'm gonna try to go.
Yeah.
It's a thought that counts. 10 Commandments.
No.
Oh my
I don't know
God!
any
if
of them, bro.
if you break one commandment of those,
What's-
10 rules in Catholic Bible that you cannot break.
You have to live by them.
You have to live by those 10 rules.
Do you guys live by them?
No.
No,
No.
hell
Absolutely. They're
Hell
it's
no.
stuff
You can't lie.
you
I
can't
lie every day.
You
I lie.
can't,
Basically, you can't
you
desire
can't do anything.
You can't-
Really?
I wanted to I stopped going to Lavang when I was 9, 10, and I every time I see y'all's little camps and stuff or
See,
get-togethers,
yeah.
I'm I wish I stayed.
I don't know, on social media, the all Asian friend groups, and they're all out getting boba, and they're I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of my family members are like that.
See, my cousin was in a all Asian frat at UT, and if you look at his Instagram post, I'll put it up on here. If you look at his Instagram post, it's 10 Asian dudes, and they're all raving, and it's you have that sense of community through your friends.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess not from Lavang, but just having a group of Asian friends in general.
So if you were an Asian friend group and you want to go out, where would you go?
Bel Air.
Bel Air. Bel Air is like the hot spot for, I feel like.
For Asian, it's like
Asians.
Asian town in Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even just. It's like specifically Vietnamese.
Yeah, it's like special. But I heard there's like this really Bel Air High School. Apparently, there's like a lot of smart kids there.
Is
Oh,
it Bel Air
yeah.
High School?
Did y'all
Yeah.
hear about that? There was like 9
There
valedictorians.
was like 9 valedictorians. They were
Oh
all
my
they were all
gosh.
Viet.
Yeah, they're all Viet. All Viet.
Dang.
And there was this
Okay.
one, and then, no, it was like ranks 1 through 20 were all Viet, and like rank like 11 was just some white guy.
Oh.
But like if you go Bel Air, you'd go. Okay, this is like the plan to go Bel Air. So go Bel Air,
Yeah.
you find some good spot to eat, and then after that you go get boba after.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
like
my god,
every
every
time.
time. Every time. You always end with
If
boba.
you're
Yeah,
with
yeah,
your
well-
parents, you go to the Hong Kong market after.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you would go to the Hong Kong market. Always like, oh, this Asian. Like, everybody's like, the stereotype is like, oh, Asian people can't drive. You go Bel Air, it's kind of true. Because
Well-
everybody thinks everybody can't drive.
It's only because they literally think that they're in Vietnam. So they
Yeah,
drive
they
like they're
think-
in Vietnam. Chinese New Year is a big holiday for us.
Yeah, it is a
So
big holiday
fun.
for
Yeah.
us.
You get money.
You get-
Money.
You get
But you know, like, you know,
corn.
it's
Oh,
bad.
so
It's
good.
bad for your parents though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause,
because
like,
they're losing
I-
money to our cousins.
It's
They
like
gotta-
if I give money, if my parents give money to you,
Yep.
then your parents have to
Yep.
give money to me.
Yeah.
It's
That's-
just like-
that's
so the
the-
kids are winning. It's just everybody else is losing.
I'm starting to get into gambling with my aunts, with my uncles. What's it called? What's the card game with? It's like 13.
Oh, Tianlin. It's called Tianlin.
Yeah,
I don't play that.
I play that. What else? What's
Oh.
another
I
one?
used to play like England all the time, and then there was this other one, but I forgot the name.
There's
It was, like,
It's like
crab game that
yeah.
I forgot what it's
Oh,
called.
Bakua.
yeah.
Is it Baku?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's where you have those 6 pictures and you gotta bet on money.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
that.
No, I only play during Chinese New Year's. I don't.
Yeah,
play
I think Chinese New Year is like where I play all the games.
Family reunions, like Vietnamese family reunions, they're so fun. That's what I love about being Asian, like specifically.
Because you have bigger families and then it's
Yeah.
more fun.
And there's karaoke.
You all get together.
Oh
and,
my God,
like,
so
so
annoying.
fun.
It's either one group that's karaoke and one
It's
group
like the
that's
drunk
gambling.
uncles.
Yeah.
The drunk uncles like gambling and doing karaoke, and then it's like
The loud aunts.
all the cousins are in one room and they're all playing like Monopoly. Like,
I don't do that. I'm playing poker at the poker table.
oh, you're one of those kids.
I'm one of those kids.
We
Me
should
and my
play.
we on my dad's side, me and my 2 cousins, we just act like we're adults. So we'd walk up to the table and then we just lose so much money on.